when a trick shot goes wrong. To start the video, welcome back, guys. It's part 4, and in this one we are just gonna basically get everything between this video, or between this dungeon and the third dungeon, starting with the Pegasus Boots from Mr. S here, whose name I can't pronounce. Yep, I see. Yep. Got my high heels now. Sweet. Now I can run. If you bash into something that's straight, it's gonna do that. If you run into a person, nothing happens. Useful information. Take notes. Yeah, these take one shot now, so they're nice to kill. In fact, I kind of want to kill everything. Let me get some arrows back. These guys are annoying too. You know what? If I could pick one enemy to take out of the game, it's up there, because they're everywhere. They're not like, it's not like a. I mean, there's irritating bosses, but these things, they're everywhere. And bosses appear once, right? No, these guys are just. It's like an infestation of rats, right? It's bad. I mean, look at this field. This is just crazy, and they're shooting in all different directions too. Rocks aren't even colored the color of the earth that they're walking on, which I don't know how that's relevant, but where are we going? Oh, we're going down here. Yep. Now we have no heart pieces. Alright. Okay, so best way to take... okay. Hold on. Alright, best way to handle these arrow guys is to basically back them into a corner. If you try throwing a frisbee, yeah, if you try throwing a boomerang at them, sometimes it'll hit their arrow and it'll bounce back at you. So it's pretty ineffective. So just back them into a corner and then kill them. We want to go this way. Now I think we could even get our flippers right now to swim in deep water, but it's not necessary. And I mean, usually I like getting anything as soon as you can get it, but there's no reason we need them. I mean, the only thing you can get with them, I think, is, well, there's upgraded items like your boomerang can get upgraded, your shield, but nothing that's really gonna make a difference in this next dungeon. Wait, we need to go up here first. Almost forgot. See, now we can just run. It's nice. Everything's quicker. Cut through all the grass. If you're running against something that's like diagonal too, like that, like you're like this, it just goes along with it. Okay. Yeah, it's just that bomb I was talking about earlier. You knock it out and it just blows up. No really reason. I guess to hurt you, but yeah. So we have to go up here first. We have to get our book in order to read in the Hylian language. I've always questioned this logic as well. We live in Hyrule, but we speak English and don't know any Hylian. At least I don't. But hey, we might have questioned the logic of, I don't know. It's just a game, right? Which I guess if you buy it in, yeah, that brings up a good point. If you buy it in like Japan, it's gonna be in Japanese. So, just saying, you know, it's my argument is completely invalid now. So many attacks for days. Wow, and then missing, being dazed. Sonic speed for the fields of the battlefields. Now we can go right here as well. I think the elder tells you to go that way. We're not gonna worry about it. It just is yeah, I think it's like your ice rod. It is your ice rod. Oof. All that is just freezes stuff, and I've gone through entire games without using it, except for one boss battle you need it for. Besides that, it's pretty useless, to be honest, in my opinion. Okay. Another fairy fountain up here. We'll go ahead and use it since we're low. Or we were dinked? Yeah, I think that's a term. I don't know. I hear people use it all the time. On Counter-Strike, is that it? I think you use it on there. Picking up some MLG terms from YouTubers, you know. It's a good thing for games like this. Stick along the walls there too. That's actually a good tip because there's sandmen that come out of the ground. Just kind of like, I don't know, they kind of dance towards you. But it's a very painful dance. When they touch you, it hurts, so. He just checks your pockets and sees you have a book in your inventory. Not the Sandman, but the Elder right there. But he got the bad end of the deal. I mean, he has to live in a cave. The other guy at least gets like a nice house. I mean, for a wise man, not a very good deal. We're going to equip our book, or I'm going to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Let's see if we can get any sandmen to pop up. Yep, there's one. See, they dance. Do like a cha-cha, but then when they touch you, it hurts. Yeah, your dance is not welcome here. Your moves. I feel like I'm forgetting something. This is way too short. I'm pretty sure I could have done something. I don't know. Well, I usually like to wait for everything to be done before like I get the Master Sword and go into the castle, because that's when it gets hard. Like that's when it honestly gets hard. Because getting through that castle, you can get stuck up in some of the rooms there and get really beat up on. But from this dungeon until, I mean, even the third dungeon, it has a really hard boss. But I usually beat it without much problem, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We're going to contact the Hylian gods and pray that they may open these green turtles for us. And they did. Alright, in the next video, we'll go ahead and tackle the next dungeon. Which, whoa, I never noticed this before. Looks like we're not the only ones that, or the Sandmen aren't the only ones that can dance. My camera's just moving back and forth. Okay. Wonder. Yep. Alright. So yeah, see you guys next video.